Yo, how's it going, everyone? We are back on the Ningen Place channel once again for more Death Stranding 2. I just realised okay, no, it just does it because it was selected. I thought part of the screen was cut off. So yeah, we are back. I'm not sure what I was doing last. We just got to here. I don't know if I was supposed to... I was supposed to check in here. Yeah, Little Blue, of course, is here. Shoutouts to her as always. Bringer, Weber Class. We got Cat Cam. Yeah, we got both the boys are actually in the tree. So we got Cat Cam, Redemption. I've made the camera thing a little bit bigger as well. So look at that. They're both there. So yeah, let's get me off the screen. No one wants to see that. Yeah, how are you all doing? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Rescued the adventurer from the snowy mountains. Okay. I'm not going to need any of those things, am I? I'm just going to go in my car.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Beatrice, how's it going? I hope you guys all did well in your World Tournament endeavours. Shout out to everyone that came out during the weekend stream event. Just waiting for the live stream tomorrow like everyone else, yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that it's at a reasonable time for me as well. The fact that it's at midday rather than some crazy time in the morning, as often happens with these things. Is this the right way before I start barreling down? I mean, I kind of need to go up still. It was way higher than I expected it to go. Yeah, yes. It's always, that's the thing. It's always going to be awkward for some time zone. Oh, Mac has vacated. He's gone over to see Little Blue. Hopefully, Sif will stay there. Okay, so it's up this way. I think Little Blue was saying you can get like chain tires for the thing, or upgraded tires, but I do not have them. So that makes this a little bit awkward. I'm very aware that I'm low on power as well, so I'm trying not to use my boost unless I really get stuck. Fresher Petan. True. We taken over from Prof's duties. Oh God. Oh. Stop. Vehicles are so bad in this game sometimes. Like, how is it I'm using the forward accelerate and I'm going backwards? Like, I know I'm on a hill, but like I just drove up the hill. Like, how if you're rolling down the hill and you start spinning your wheels in the opposite direction? Like, I don't even lose speed, I just keep going backwards. No. Is he gonna claim the top spot? He is. Yeah, see, look, I just can only get so far, and then I just start going backwards. So let's get one of those. Where is it? I'm using it kind of like the opposite way that you're meant to use it, but as long as you're like held onto a rope, you can't fall over. This is nowhere near, nowhere near as long as I thought it was potentially going to be. Today I learned that Lost Soul Aside had a trailer 9 to 10 years ago. Damn. And the rope is now basically invisible. Okay. Go, robot legs. I'll just have to rely on my super robot legs. The fact that I can do the crazy, like, super jump. Maybe I'm not actually supposed to go this way. I don't know. The guy that I meant to rescue is down there.
Was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Seems like potentially a bad idea. Some of the tweets replying to what? About Petan being live. What?
Okay, just a bit further now.
I feel like this has not gone as well as I would have liked.
What do we have here, Sam?
Okay, I did find him a lot quicker than I thought I was gonna.
Put them in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
And now Sif's gone. Oh great, I can't even carry him because he's got
Right then. Let's hurry and take him
too
to
much
his
stuff.
shelter.
Why did I leave my dog mine behind and a grenade launcher? That's outrageous. Right, so I've just got to head back towards my car. Which is very low on battery, but can hopefully just roll down the mountain. Wait, am I gone? No. Well, this has gone quite awkwardly, I must say. Oh. Okay. Cars down there. Potential gatequake detail. Are you serious? Now? Okay. Now where am I going? Back where I came from. With very low battery. Whilst there was a minor avalanche going on. Ah, well. Sif toy sword when, I know. It needs to happen at some point. I don't know if he would actually hold on to it for long enough though. Here, Gerardo, how's it going? But yeah, we have talked about it a bunch in the past. Like Petan, I don't understand what there is to not like about it. You open it up, tap your phone screen like 10 times maybe at most, and then you come back like an hour later and you get free stuff. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened there? It just like flew up in the air. Why did that happen? Wild physics. Look how low my battery is. Well, I just made it. God damn. Sorry, when this place joins the network, I can then build a generator outside.
I need to. He's doing better than I expected, actually.
Yeah,
Should
he
be
is.
back to normal with a good night's sleep.
You're welcome.
You've been at.
Alright. But yeah, that is a good point though. I do need to refresh mine. New strand established. In the middle of like a whole giant red chunk. Climbing power gloves. And can also recover nearby cargo. They can be used to recover cargo when driving a pickup off-roader. What?
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection confirmed. I'll have my father but no. People have given him a nick. He takes it a
The adventure.
Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down. I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb.
Yeah, exactly. The addition of the gold stickers as the thing that you can get for the reward is really good.
Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
I'm missing like 3 stickers from this set, like from the end of the
You should
last
get
one,
plenty of rest.
and I'm
Frostbite
still
can
missing
be
them.
Serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Heartman's situation. Come and see me when you get
Heartman?
back to the DHA Magenta.
No. Yeah, I saw that as well. Everyone got wished to become kids, like kindergarten, therefore it's Daima. It's like, come on. At this point, it is just a case of, like, people just want it to be Daima for everything and will try and find any way to make it fit. Man, I really need to repair my vehicle down. Where's the other gloves that I know I'm not using? Why am I carrying like 4 assault rifles? I mean, it's largely because the truck just picks up random stuff, I guess, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah, Blaze the Dragon, how's it going? Yeah, it'd be weird for them to... In a way, it would be weird for them to do a Goku and a Vegeta from Superhero, because they don't really do anything, like you said. Like... Okay, I was hoping there's... Yes, there you go. I was hoping it'd be one of those things where now that I've got it on the network, and you can see all the other network stuff that people have done, there would actually be a generator here, and there is. And it's level 3 as well. Hell yeah.
Just a little bit more.
Full charge, baby! And then we can go in the thing, get repaired as well. Absolute banger. Oh. Okay, still waiting for the base Goku Vegeta DBS Broly to get cards. Goku with the power pole art. Man, there's so much stuff that they could still do. At least we don't have to wait too long now, right? The reveal thing is literally tomorrow. It's in like, what? 16 hours, just under 16 hours, something like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. His name is Neil. Neil Farmer. A funky camel hood. She did it though, right? That was good. They were all like ripe reddish ones, not like rotten ones. Imagine if it was Superhero, but the Part 2 LR is base into Ultimate with a Beast active skill. Oh boy. Oh. Something is occurring. What's that hot man? What's hot man staring at me through my window? Well, not really window, but...
Sorry.
Damn it, dull man. Damn it, Tarkat. Why is everything trying to jump scare me? So you go first, old man. Tell me that the coast is clear. What is he doing? Is he being like possessed like while he's dead? I think I said that last time. That's like my potential theory.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
I'm sorry, what?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man. Dead Man. Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch, which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to
No
see
sort of
you.
comment about like, well, that's not weird at all, or like, does he know about this? Because
I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
yeah, that must be very
Sam.
weird.
Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Okay.
I mean, well, aren't I allowed to hear what he's going to say to him? I did notice there was one bit, I was waiting to see it again, to see if it was not just my eyes, but there was a bit where it looked like the light caught strings attached to him, to Hartman, while Dead Man was inside him.
And then acts as a puppeteer.
Then it didn't happen again, so I wasn't sure.
One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the
Interesting.
Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Yes.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on, hold on. Access to the site had been restricted.
It's a real
We
man.
weren't about to let that stop us.
I don't know what his actual name is, but
It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Go feel one. Okay, hold my hand.
it seems like a terrible idea.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me.
Oh, damn.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
God. God.
Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world
Damn.
and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see I'm of no use to anyone.
Yeah, Prof, how's it
I
going?
can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. Didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The tall man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
I mean, he didn't have a chance to reply. What was his actual name?
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
Oh, that's crazy.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
Damn.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. As I mentioned before, I lost my daughter was unable as a medium, so I gave in. It was I thought it was the right thing to do. And when we arrived, but it was too... She had no memories of our time, to be honest.
Damn.
My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there. Looking for fellow doomed stuff. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Well, damn. Kojima with the exceptional naming skills. I mean, it is very typical, even from like the old Metal Gears, from people having the very specific, very obvious code names. Yeah. Can I eat my apple? I don't know if I want to eat it. Will I get another one? Right. I've got more new things. Dead man's glasses. Huh? Ready for the Dokkan Fest LR Golden Metal Cooler announcement tomorrow. Yeah, that is absolutely what it will be. It's a gold medal, therefore gold metal. Makes perfect sense. Oh, there you go, look at that. My camel hood's all nice and clean. My car's all nice and repaired. Hell yeah. I wonder why it attaches the stuff to the suit as like default rather than putting it in the bag, because then it's not under the cover. That seems weird. Alright. My Ram fan prediction, so anything is possible. I mean, that is true. Prof made a crazy prediction and was correct, so who knows? Anything can happen now. Gold medalist Chadits, yeah. Right, well that was cool. I like it. Tragic but very interesting. Doll man backstory. Chiral decontaminators and sedatives to the East Environmental Observatory. Oh great, the one that's like back up the mountain. It's going to be an absolute nightmare, isn't it?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. So I've got to go... Oh, basically where I rescued that guy, but then even further up. Great. Right, well, off we go. The adventurer. I found a hot spring. I always want to know where those are. Oh, it's the one I found, right. The first one I found. This isn't going to go well, is it? I'm trying to go diagonally rather than straight up, and then it kind of works. Is that another place down there? What's that place? Part of me feels like it's going to be a Gohan about a celebration about Gohan specifically. Not really sure what their goal. What does the medal thing have to do with Gohan, though? What's that? Why did it come up saying? Well, I can grab chiral crystals from in the car now. Okay, that's good. This bit over here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
B-Pass.
Good morning to you.
What's a B-Pass?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
I can't do anything with it. Can't take orders and there's no one to talk to. Interesting. Could you actually see a Golden Frieza versus Blue Goku from ROF? Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so is it going to be easier to go, like, go around this way, maybe?
disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
It's still mountainous, but it's not snowy. Yeah, exactly. Make it the DBS retelling so that we can have super bosses. Doesn't really feel like the greatest idea, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, because it's like round that bit is where I have to go. I do like that though, with these new gloves. I can just randomly pick up chiral crystals that I drive past. Tag Goku plus Vegeta. Yeah, that'd be good. It'd be funny, like, because they very much are, ever since they've introduced that mechanic, they are now, like, spamming LRs that have the reversible exchange. Which is cool, because, like, it's annoying when we get a really cool new mechanic for, like, an anniversary or something, and then we don't get a unit that has it for, like, 8 months or something. So... right down there. Looks like somewhere that would be like an enemy base or something. But yeah, this way seems easier to go. Yeah, Wrath, how's it going? Yeah, one of them gets an active that has least rewinding time. I just want the Vegeta to have the voiced thing where he says, like, you had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god. Like, that being voiced as his, like, part of his active skill would be awesome. Weave in, keep that momentum going. Yeah, so I felt like this was the better way to go, rather than just trying to forcefully drive up the mountains. Sounds like a support memory moment. Oof. We're getting there. We don't buff Vegeta family anymore to go 1 plus Frieza card. Almost there. We use up a lot of power getting between these places on, like, the mountains, though. I think it was overcharged as well, and we're already...
Sam, look out!
Don't you worry yourself, doll man. Oh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay. It's technically the back way, but we made it. Hey, shout out to Wrath for re-upping their channel membership. Second channel member for 3 months. Let's go. I'm climbing up there. Excited for Dokkan now. Yeah. Yeah, 12, like midday tomorrow, my time. Did it play the alert? I just didn't see it. I have to try and log into Streamlabs with the second channel thing again.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Yeah, them and Golden Frieza potentially.
I'm impressed. Did you really get this stuff here without it getting scuffed up at all?
Where's the way we go? Recent events.
Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know if it did play before, but...
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this. Go ahead and...
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, oxygen mask. I think it's useful for like hazardous areas. I think I used it like once in the last one.
Connect. Which means
These two plus TOP Angel Freezer, Super EZA for Tech Golden Freezer, and they could also EZA the LR Cooler lineup. I know, right? Prof, it's almost like you watched my video earlier. That's literally every single thing I mentioned in that video earlier. Because yeah, the Wicked Bloodline, it being a Wicked Bloodline unit, opens up the cooler, like worldwide LRs.
by the way,
The Aeronautical Engineer.
seems in any case.
Okay.
But that's why keep on.
This is the chiral network coverage has just passed the next leg of your
75%
journey.
less.
Once the remaining region, the manifestation, marshal your strength to we're all.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental. Do you remember the doctor? We think she should be able. It was Tommen's idea. Since the motherhood's within the Chiron, once you've made it back to the ship, just. But if there's anything you need to take care.
Okay, interesting. See my goat being
Sam,
talked about and I'm summoned.
I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems
Suspicious.
Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation. And we affirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges.
I muted the video, let it play in the background.
UCA
Fair.
may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly
Taliban last year was 3
American
LRs and 4
philosophy, and one which would
sub-ECAs.
appear to have spread to this.
Yeah, so we could get quite a bit of stuff then.
Unite the people with this particular situation, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization. But if the UCA is indeed, I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I must insist you not disclose that.
Order complete. Well done.
The code deserves a celebration all to himself. Recover the ghost mech factory cargo from the aeronautical engineer. Oh no, we gotta go. Oh, so we gotta go down the mountain to get it, and then come back up the mountain to give it to this guy. I mean, at least getting down the mountain should be quick and easy, eh? Well, hopefully there's a generator nearby, otherwise I'm gonna have to build another one myself. Actually, that is a good point. Do I have a PCA? Or a PCC even? I bet I don't, do I? Nope. That is indeed a camel hood, yes. It stores water and decreases my stamina reduction when I'm in the desert. I'm guessing the person who commented that is new around here. It takes a while to make new characters. Dokkan. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, stuff, well, you gotta remember, it takes them months, according to their thing, to design some characters. But you also have to remember that they also do know stuff in advance. So, like, Dokkan, however it would have been done, whoever reached out to who, like, I don't know how it would work, but basically Dokkan would have been told about the UI Goku, like, episode and, like, shown art of him and stuff. And so then they can make one to come out right after the episode comes out. Should have stopped way further back than here, but
Done and dusted.
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like 4 to 6. I think 6 months was for when it's like a Dokkan Fest LR.
Still charging.
But yeah, they would find out about these things like way in advance. Huh. 400 metal, you say? LR cocoon freezing. I was just trying to reverse. It couldn't even let me do that. Go, go, go. Yeah, Raudo, how's it going? Alright, so we gotta go down the other side of the mountain and then come back again. Whee! I'm not going as fast as I thought I might. Might make the place that he was into a domain, or the Earth Hell thing. As I'm the only child that drank iced tea with an ice cube and pretended it was whiskey. I can't say I did that, but that's funny. I don't think I had iced tea for the first time until I was in my late teens, maybe. I can't remember. Oh, I am going incredibly the wrong way. I jump like way too high and it just damages all my stuff. Kind of wish I hadn't got the upgraded jump thing in my car. I might need to take it off. Still not going the right way. This hasn't gone the way I had hoped it was going to at all. Prof, yes.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
You know, this random cargo that I'm carrying that's for other places is just all getting destroyed. A glass of iced tea on the rocks. Did I used to pour a drink into the lid of a bottle and pretend I was taking a shot? Yeah, I definitely did that. Even with things like just little like 500ml Coca-Cola bottles and stuff, yeah. That's funny. Oh. Generator.
Gotcha.
What's that one?
Pick up all this stuff. Glad I'm not alone. Yeah, we were cool kids for sure. Woohoo! Okay, so in fact I was driving to this base, but it's not even where I actually need to go, is it? Oh, it's just further past here. Okay. There's a road thing like right behind here. I haven't got any roads like anywhere near over this side though. I know I shouldn't. At least the first part of the jump, like the jump from the ramp, you don't take damage. Which you'd think it would work the same with my thing, because I still have the little pearl crystal-like thing. Apparently that doesn't matter. Well, from what we can tell from the stage info, the new event is just like a normal event. It's just like a 3-phase fight, right? Doesn't look anything particularly crazy.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Okay. Well, there was me hoping I could just get in my car and not have to worry. Where's all the stuff and things? Get off me.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
Sake. Quick, shoot him in his face.
boy, that must hurt.
Oh God. These bloody things. Oh God. I don't know where my heavy machine gun is. Because I'm kind of running out of ammo for all of these guns. I don't think the normal grenades do damage to these things, do they? Okay, they do. Yeah, Carlos King, how's it going?
Are you injured, Sam?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Okay. That guy grabbed me. Yeah, Roderick, how's it going? Enjoy the game. Yeah, I've been very much enjoying it. Bat nuggies, what? I was going to say, doesn't that cause a void elbow? Right, so all of the stuff that I have on me is like ruined when that happens as well. Yeah. That was pretty brutal. Yeah, unfortunately the new event is not anything particularly unique. Man, that was brutal. So far into that fight. I wonder if some of my weapons are just on the truck then. Nothing particularly useful.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
How do I hold my breath? Is that a different button in this game? Oh, I actually have to do it myself. pressing circle while near it and nothing was happening, so... So to go in slowly and get them before they get me. That's a big one.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
We sneak in, and then we super jump with our crazy robot legs to get out. Much easier than how that went down last time. Okay. Now the tricky part will be getting back up the mountain. Flawlessly executed. Yeah, that went quite well that time. Much better.
You're mine.
Free PCC. I'll just use that to go jump. Okay, so where do I have to go? It's up that way. No, I've got to take it to there, haven't I? Yeah. Well, that guy's in like a super awkward place, isn't he? I should be able to go this way. If I'm lucky, I can just drive straight up to where the Magellan is. Otherwise it's going to be really annoying. So Legend's got Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So Dokkan and our 7th anniversary. Oh, what is he like? Does he have a base Vegeta like revival thing? so we've got a bit downfall. Downfall, bit downhill. Get a little bit of extra momentum. There was a random PCC.
You're mine.
Say sorry for waiting. Oh, you mean like the 7 year? Sorry, I was thinking 8 year. Yeah, the intro, whereas yeah, arrives as a Super Saiyan 4. I get you. I was thinking of the 8 year one for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I think we can make it up this way. Well, this isn't quite what I was expecting. No.
Hooked out.
Okay, so let's go this way. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, let's not drive right over the side of the cliff. I mean, we still will, but more safely. I'm not sure if any of those things I just picked up are meant to be delivered to here. Might as well check, I suppose. This isn't quite the place I'm meant to go. At least not first, anyway. Nope. Ran too fast. The Triptone bargains at Biscoff flavoured pretzel pieces. What? That sounds awesome. Okay, wait, a completely broken orange piccolo. Right, so where is it? It's like just brown past the edge. So like up there.
Just a little bit more. Snag.
So it's got to be up this way. Well, there's like a ramp up there, so it must be up there. actually is. It's how do I get up there? Oh, yeah, didn't like that. So how do I get up there? How am I supposed to get up there when it won't let me go there? Like, it's very clearly up there. Oh, right, it's actually slightly further around. But, like, how the hell do I get there? So why do the vehicles handle like broken shopping carts on like, but only in like certain bits? It's almost like, even though the place I'm supposed to get to is like up there kind of, it's like there's invisible walls to stop you from going certain ways. Because now it feels like I have to drive like all the way around here. Because it's not going to let me go up here, is it? Right, there's that invisible wall. Not saying it's a Kojima game. Forced into a BT area. Fuck's sake. Oh no.
cargo, Sam. Did you distract some cargo, Sam?
What the heck? Yeah, I don't think I have enough bullets for this. Yeah, that was all my like long range guns. I actually hit it. Where's those Chiral ghosts when I meet them? Give me some, oh god. Turn yourself into a crazy buzzsaw. I've got more machine guns in the truck at least. I literally can't differentiate between all those things that are on the floor. I mean, not really. Oh god, I've only got shotguns and a grenade launcher. I managed to hit it in the air with a grenade launcher. Yes, I shot it out of the air. Oh, good lord. That was a nightmare. Woohoo! My camel hood is supplying water to restore my stamina. Thanks. Right. All of my stuff's out of my truck though, which is really annoying. Okay, he only has so much of a reach, so now I have to go around the other side and do it again. And then there's still more around this side. I think that's everything. Ah. All that because I couldn't just go up to the direction that I needed to go. Hopefully now we can actually get to where we need to go. Although I can't see. Yeah, well, I'll go around this bit and then left. God. Yeah, that was brutal. I do like the fact that there's a bunch of the different unique, like, big ones, like if you get dragged down and you have to fight like the mini boss version. There's been a few different ones. They're pretty cool. Obviously wasn't the best equipped at the time. Yeah, I lost my heavy machine gun somewhere. I want to make another one. So that is one of my better weapons. Random thing for them.
Oh wow, you found this?
I sure did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The weather's still bad, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Right, now we have to actually go up the mountain to get to where we're going. This is like directly the way I'm facing. I need to like do more of the sub orders and like finding lost cargo for the mechanic so I can get more vehicle upgrades, but I've been doing all the ones that I found because I haven't been finding any. There.
Just a bit further now.
Should be able to get up here. No! So close. Oh shit. Man, some of these places up in the mountain are absolute nightmare to get to. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was a nightmare to get.
Where did you find your assistance isn't sure?
The aeronautical engineer. Ooh. Floating sentry gun. A thrown weapon that floats in midair, automatically attacking enemies within range. Up to 4 can be deployed at any one time. That's awesome.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The copy. Oh, and it's. Let me share this data with you. Toss it in.
Hell yeah, floating sentry guns.
A useful option. I mean, I have to say. Thanks again.
Definitely going to try and make use of those.
Renewed hope for the future. Come visit me again.
Order completed. Well done.
2.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so to get to Magellan is literally like behind me. Like why can't I go up there? What's the point of this bit being here if I can't go up there? Am I going to be able to get around there? I think so. I need to see if I can in any way find upgrades for this. Okay, so we've got to drop off the stuff over here and then go back to the ship. To repair the vehicle as well, because it's feels like it's seen better days. Charge when we're going back. Although I'm going to be putting it in the Magellan anyway, so it should get fully repaired and charged, so it doesn't matter. Right, drop these off. I thought I recognised that voice. It's the guy from
hopefully you can make good use of it.
Days Gone. Is it Coop, the guy that ran the first like encampment that was always on the radio, Freedom Radio? It's that guy.
Oh. When you lose your balance while carrying cargo in the field, it'll help you to regain control.
Yeah, it's definitely that guy.
Order completed.
Alright, well, I thought I'd do an order because it would give me the next star like upgrade, but it wasn't anything I particularly want. It does happen sometimes, but I don't fall over often enough to want to take up spaces on my backpack, like upgrade grid thing with stuff that is just to help me not fall over, because it doesn't really happen that often. I mean, it is literally only when I get grabbed by BTs, basically. Well, the differences between it and the first one, there's not a huge amount of difference really, other than a lot of like As it looks better, there's some tweaks to the controls, there's some extra items like equipment and different things, but it is much of the same in terms of like the gameplay loop. Yeah, the story, of course, is very good as well. Same with the first one. Yeah, we're in Australia now. You go to Mexico at first, and then through a plate gate, which is like a teleports you to a different part of the world, and then start connecting Australia.
Good morning, Sam. The DH3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
My frostbite and sunburn has healed. Okay. My hunger is somewhat satiated.
Snow. Huh.
Didn't expect that. Weather changes in the different parts of the map that we'd already been to. My serious camel hat.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time is stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's one of the side effects of the Death Stranding. It's where the BBs like came from in the first place.
So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Well, also it's empty. That's what everyone keeps telling me.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Because 0104.
Possible.
It's 2000 something.
11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00.
My theory is going to be correct, isn't it?
Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DH.
But we must know. What's the best way to make baked beans? I have a can of them, but what spices do I need to add?
Sam,
you don't. It's already perfection in a can. I mean, you can put salt and pepper on it if you want.
Any
But
unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
it seems ominous. I mean, it is about that time anyway. But my theory ever since the first game was that even though we seem to have come across each other in a complete coincidence where Sam was travelling somewhere, like delivering something alongside some random dude who got grabbed by a BB, so he just took the pod he happened to have on him at the time. So it's all like a big coincidence, kind of. But like, my theory from the very first game has been that when we found out that Lou wasn't really the original BB-28, that it's going to somehow turn out that Lou was actually Sam's actual daughter. And if, yeah, the void out thing that 11 years ago is the thing that killed his wife, who was pregnant with, and that Nirvana guy, and Sam, but obviously came back to life. So I don't know, I think it's looking that way. Unless it's another red herring or curveball, I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like I might be right. But yeah, so another interesting one. I think we're going to have some big story thing and potentially a boss coming up, because they've given me the very specific, like, make sure you get any other side things that you're in the middle of doing done before you go to this next bit. So probably a boss or some sort of big encounter for the next stream, which will be Wednesday evening. So not tomorrow, no late stream tomorrow, but then the day after we'll be back for more. We'll do a Just Watch. Bit confusing, I guess, if you haven't been following along, but salt, pepper, lime juice and bacon. I mean, I guess you could use lime juice if you wanted to. Can definitely have it with bacon though, because, you know, it goes well with any components of a English breakfast. Cheese, yeah, that is true. But yeah, so that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. We'll be carrying on with more on Wednesday. So make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'll be back tomorrow, not at the normal early stream time, but we will be live for the midday reveal stream thing. Midday my time, which is great. A good time for me for once. So I'll be live to watch the Dokkan now, and then obviously we'll do a news recap video straight afterwards, but we will find out who the unit is going to be for the Transcendent Dokkan campaign, as the Tanabata celebration is now going to be called. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. So that's going to be it from me. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Peace out.